I'm the homegirl that knows a little bit about everything and everybody.
She be having the latest on this.
Say I'm the biggest, the largest. The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes you have facts, sometimes you have details, sometimes you have a little bit of everything.
Well, it's the latest.
On The Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
Alrighty, guys. So Pastor Marvin Winans is back in conversation again, him and Perfecting Church. And this time it is because Tyler Perry has donated $100,000 to the church after seeing all of the fallout that we talked about in here last time, people being upset about
that's right.
the money that he was asking to donate. Let's take a listen to Pastor Marvin Winans last Sunday in church. Yes, Tyler Perry.
Some of you have been here at Perfecting for over 30 plus years. And I remember when we started just asking everyone that was a member to come every Sunday with a seed of $25. The church world went crazy. They went to talking about they making people pay. They paying a cover charge. They coming. For us to grow to a ministry where we can come and confidently give $1,000 plus. When the devil went crazy, folks started calling up from other states saying, I got to give on this. Since it broke out Monday, one person called and he said, tell my name. He said, because I know God is in this. Tyler Perry sent $100,000. So since last Sunday, it's gone up to about $650,000.
Oh, Tyler donated for the church.
Yes, for the church.
Okay,
Yes, to the church.
Gotcha.
So
That's amazing.
I forgot what Marvin was originally asking for.
Okay, yeah. So for everybody that may have forgot, originally when we reported this story, the church was taking donations because they are currently building out the church and they do a lot of things in the community. And he was asking for all of the members to donate $1,000 plus some that you get from other people outside the church. And it went viral because of the way he instructed one woman who came up and read out what she was offering the wrong way. And people were pissed about it. People were also upset about this too. The fact that they're talking about all this money that they've raised and they just feel like it shouldn't be happening as well. But yeah,
well, they're not buying cars, jewelry, and clothes. They're doing stuff for the community. I don't mind that. I just don't like where they're asking for a certain amount of money, whether it's $25 or $1,000. You know, people give what they can, and especially in this environment, in this climate where people are struggling and the cost of foods and goods are expensive, they should be able to give what they want and still be able to feel comfortable worshiping the Lord in church.
And I don't think Marvin Winans should say that the folks, he shouldn't be calling folks the devil because they didn't like how he handled someone in his congregation.
Correct.
Like, don't say that's the devil. That's not the devil.
Yeah, I think
it's just not some people's preference. Yeah, it's not the devil. It's just that's not.
I think
that don't sound crazy though. Everybody come donate $25. What happened if I only have 10? What happened if I only have 20?
He said 1,000. Everybody come and donate $1,000.
At first he said $25, and then they went later on and he wanted 1,000. But if I don't have it and I just want to give 500, you gonna make me feel less than?
If you the same way they say, "Come as you are, donate what you can."
Yeah,
I agree.
That should be the motto.
And I mean that happens too when these type of donations or collections are happening as well. People donate way less than what they're asking for, but you always gonna get pushback around money in the church. There's always gonna be a thing, especially in the black church.
But Tyler,
especially when everybody broke.
Yeah.
Yes, during the times right now too.
But salute to Tyler. I understand now. I totally forgot that Marvin had asked for the money for the church prior, so he was just giving the money for the church.
Yes. Yeah, that is what that is for.
Salute to Tyler.
Yes. Now, dang, we ending it. That'd be going so fast. Okay, so Michael Blackson. You guys remember Michael Blackson was here, and he was talking about being able to have an open relationship, deal with other women in his relationship, and him and his fiance Rada. He talked a bit about that relationship as well too. We don't have the audio, but basically what he said was that he has other women that he deals with, but Rada knows who the women are, and it's something that they've agreed to be okay with. And Jess, I know you were on the show with them as well
contract.
too.
Yes, they have a contract in place.
Yes. Well, yesterday Michael Blackson announced that he had a new baby, that he says it's a baby boy, and he says that it's a male friend that he's known for over 5 years. This woman gave birth to the baby boy that, is bringing him so much joy.
A female friend.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. You said a male friend.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I said female. Female friend, yes.
Yeah.
Female friend that he's known for over 5 years that gave birth to a baby boy. And, he says his apologies for waiting so long. But he didn't know how to do it. He says his older twin boys who are now 18 didn't find out till last night, and my own mom didn't even know. He said, I love kids, and I want to thank God for bringing me 2 more healthy boys. My apologies to Rada, and I hope she forgives me for the pain I've brought her. I'm going to be the best loving father in the world. To avoid turning into Nick Cannon or Elon Musk, I'm only dating women that ran out of period or have had a hysterectomy now. And then he shows you photos of the baby. Mm-hmm. And Rada has responded to that because after this post went up, of course, people instantly, they were really upset for her.
We're going to talk about it after Donkey.
Yeah.
Well, we want to open up the phone lines, too, and discuss 800-585-1051. We'll break it down more. They have an open relationship. He had a baby outside of his main relationship with Rada. And people are saying, well, that should be expected. They have an open relationship. But we'll break it down more, and we'll start taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. Charlamagne, donkey today. Who you giving your donkey to, man?
Man, I don't know what's going on with these parents and these schools.
Something else?
It's something else. It's another one, man. There's a woman named Brandy Covington. She's from Florida. She's 40 years old. She need to come to the front of the congregation. We need to have a word with her. I know the lady from Detroit called me earlier.
She might call you back.
Florida
it's not my fault. It's not my fault. These people keep doing these crazy things at these schools. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell forever do, for reasons, it's only because you ain't here. Tell me, where do we go from here? Can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're playing in my head. I forget what everyone said. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're.
You make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
It's always my fault, okay? It's my fault for calling out the obvious, okay? Donkey of the day for Tuesday, October 28th goes to Brandy Covington, okay? She is 40 years old, and she hails from the great state of Florida. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? Say it with me. The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. Now, I don't know why we the people don't have better conflict resolution skills, okay? Yesterday, I gave Donkey of the day to a brother from Michigan who allegedly threatened to shoot up an elementary school after his kid wasn't given a treat at snack time. Well, today we have a mom who is accused of threatening to bomb a high school. Now, I said yesterday that the brother from Detroit should have handled the situation differently, meaning you don't have to threaten the teacher or threaten to shoot up the school. None of that, allegedly. Okay, just calmly request a meeting with the teacher or school administration to discuss your child not receiving a snack, because when you're in this private setting, emotions are less heightened. Okay, the teacher and school can explain the snack policy, then both parties can find a solution. This approach reduces conflict, it opens up communication, and it's just always good to have a witness around so nobody can say you said something you didn't. This is what I said yesterday. Well, this woman, Brandy Covington, actually did that. She actually had a conversation with a school employee who tried to explain to her why her daughter's boyfriend had his school lunch account flagged. He had an apparent lack of funds, and since he had a lack of funds, he had his school supplied lunch taken away. So the employees explained the school's process of dealing with students without money in their account. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm already confused. See, I understand someone feeling a way about their child, but your daughter's boyfriend? But I have to keep telling myself this is Florida. So let me hear it out. Now, I don't know why this young man's school lunch isn't free. I had to look up the school. It's Rockledge High School. I had to look it up this morning to make sure they wasn't a private school, because I personally feel like all public schools should have free lunch. That's usually the case, right? I haven't been, in a school in decades, but public schools usually have free breakfast and lunch regardless of, the family's income. Or maybe I'm making this up. I don't know. Regardless of what the policy is, the school employee tried to explain the policy and the process to her, and then Brandy got bucked. She wasn't having it. She called the school, cursed out the staff, and said, allegedly, I'll be over there to blow that effing school up. Okay, then she called again from the assistant principal's office because she actually went to visit the district offices and threatened to burn the school down. So listen, she spoke to an employee, then visited the district offices and called the school from the district offices to make even more threats. That's not how any of this should be handled, okay? If that young man don't have no money on his account for lunch, it's not the school's fault. Even though I do wonder why the school doesn't have a free lunch policy. But this is what I said yesterday. Always feel free to gather information and policy review. This is what Brandy did. She just didn't like the policy review. But when you don't like someone's policy review, this isn't the way to handle it, okay? Now, when police came to Brandy's house, Brandy admitted to the calls, but of course she denied threatening to harm the school. Of course she did. But she was arrested and now faces the charge of threatening to discharge a destructive device, and she was released on a $75,000 bond. Okay, usually it's 10%, so it's $7,500. Let me tell you something, man. Once again, this is what happens when a human doesn't do their jail math. Now, I don't know why you was calling this high school for your daughter's boyfriend. It's Florida, so it's possible that's both y'all boyfriend, but I digress. Okay. You got to do your jail math. What is your jail math? Your jail math is when you find yourself in a situation and you have to calculate whether or not you can afford to do whatever time you will have to do if you react a certain way to said situation. Brandy had to pay bond. Now she's got to hire a lawyer to fight to keep her out of prison. I have one simple question, Brandy. If you got the money to do all that, why didn't you just put the money in your daughter's boyfriend account so then he would have the funds to get his school supplied lunch? Am I the only one that remembers all of this started because her daughter's boyfriend had his school supplied lunch taken away from him due to lack of funds in his account? So you can afford to allegedly curse the staff at the school out, threaten to blow the school up, and then afford to be released on a $75,000 bond, but you can't afford to make sure your daughter's boyfriend had a little money in his account for lunch? Don't wreck your brain trying to understand this. Just remember one thing. Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Florida. Please give Brandy Covington the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. Ooh, you are the donkey.
Loren
of the day. Yee-haw.
Y'all want to play a game of guess what race it is, or y'all know?
Yes, let's play a game.
You want to play a game?
Yeah.
Let's play a game of Guess What Race It Is! Brandy Covington of Florida, okay? Her daughter's boyfriend had his school lunch account flagged because he had an apparent lack of funds, so she called and threatened to blow the school up because of it. Guess what race it is! DJ Envy?
Her name is Brandy or?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Yes, Covington.
Covington.
Yes.
Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Blow up the school.
Yes.
Black.
Damn. That's crazy. Why you think that? I just want to know.
Brandy?
What that mean?
I don't know any white brandies. You know white brandies?
I know plenty of white brandies.
White high school. Yes, I do know white brandies.
I'm thinking Brandy and Brandy.
That's your problem. You think just because Brandy the singer is black that is all Brandy black. You an idiot. You're an idiot. You should be deported. Jess Hilarious.
What?
Brandy Covington, 40 years old, hails from the great state of Florida, called to threaten to blow up a school because her daughter's boyfriend had his school lunch account flagged for apparent lack of funds. Guess what race she is?
She's white.
Okay.
Why?
Because her daughter's boyfriend did not have money.
So only white people don't have money?
No, I'm just saying, like, no black mother is about to care about their daughter's boyfriend not having accounts. Not having money to get lunch.
That is a great point.
Like what? A black mom would help that little boy out here. Or pack lunch. Here, get this to your boy. Get a sandwich to Lord Devontae or whatever. No.
All the black mother would say, you got your nose open over that little boy. That boy don't care nothing about you.
Broke.
Don't give a damn about that little broke ass boy.
Okay. Some mothers would go that route.
Let his parents put money on his account.
But you know, black moms don't care. They're like a village. They like, all right, look, if he ain't got no lunch, here, you take him this or whatever. You share it with him, or I'm going to give him some money until his parents pay me back.
Well, one of y'all is right, one of y'all is wrong, and I would like to say that DJ Envy, you are absolutely positively wrong. Jess Hilarious, you are correct. Brandy Covington is Caucasian.
And then also, I went to high school, like a predominantly white high school, and so I know things about like white kids that blacks don't. So
Okay.
And that's something that a white family would do.
Awesome.
Sources close to white families.
Right. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today. Now, let's open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. Now, quickly, just break down Michael Blackson and his fiancee, Ryder.
So Michael Blackson and his fiancee Rada were in an open relationship, and he let the world know yesterday that he has welcomed a child with a female friend for over 5 years. And Rada is, of course, upset, and she says she is no longer being a part of the circus.
All right, so let's open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. We'll break it down. If you look at some of the comments, it was everywhere yesterday. People were saying, well, you have an open relationship. That's what you expect. What, you got something?
I was just going to say, we got the audio from when Michael Blackson was here explaining the relationship, too, whenever you need it.
We'll do it when we come back? Yeah, we'll do it when we come back. We'll take your calls. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
DraftKings presents a message on responsible gaming.
If you're gonna play the game.
Damn kids text me, Dad, can we do trunk or treat? I'm like, what?
What's that?
Where you go around? You
So they
okay.
So they park the cars and you got to decorate the cars. And
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't want to decorate no goddamn trunk.
I know.
That's supposed to be like a safer way.
I know it is.
To trick or treat.
But they want to use the Cybertruck because the Cybertruck got the big thing in the back.
Hey, Chad. Hey, Chatty Chat. How are you guys doing?
I really don't.
I must say, you talk like social media comment sections. I agree. I tell you that all the time.
You know what? Y'all talk like Charlamagne because y'all hear him say things all the time, and then y'all just
But
repeat
it's
it.
true, though.
Y'all say the same things.
Nobody
that he
said that in this chat, so he's probably somebody on the
whatever.
text.
Y'all say the same things
It is
about
true, though.
my wigs. Y'all say the
Just
same
think
things
about it,
about
though.
every single
Think about
thing
it.
Lauren,
you say.
you don't
didn't
wear
think Bad
wigs.
Bunny.
I know.
You didn't think Bad Bunny was gonna be a big deal until Jay-Z
That
said
was-
nothing to
That
TMZ.
was to troll y'all. We just needed to make it
okay.
worse.
Oh wow,
what, yo?
that was to troll us. Since Jay-Z said nothing to TMZ. Now it's to troll us.
Go back and watch my original report of it. Go back and watch my original report.
You don't believe your own words.
Go back and watch my original. I don't believe your words at this point.
This is everyday, Chad.
Yes.
Why you dressed like
day.
Mr. Terrific? Come here. Hey, look, y'all.
No.
Listen. Hey, ain't Sim dressed like Mr. Terrific from Superman? Look, chat. Look, chat.
Hey, yo.
Ain't she dressed like Mr. Terrific from Superman?
Shut up.
That's right.
She dressed like Mr. Terrific from Superman.
The chat loves him, though. You try and get my girl.
Thank you. Here we go, y'all. You ready? Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here as well. If you're just joining us, we were talking about Michael Blackson and his fiancee, Ryder. Yesterday, he announced that he had a baby 2 months after his baby with Ryder. So break it down and what happened.
Yeah, so he posted that he just had another baby with a friend of 5 years. And he apologized to Ryder in his announcement of the baby. And she, she's upset about it. And she said she's no longer going to be a part of the circus. And she understands that, people thought that this was embarrassing for her. But she loved him and she thought she understood him.
All right, so people are saying 800-585-1051. They had an open relationship. And people are saying, well, they had an open relationship. What do you expect? Like, he slings his penis around.
But it was rules to this one. I know it sounds crazy, but it was arranged. Like, they had a contract in place. Like, he has rules. He's not supposed to buy the women nothing to eat. Like, after he has sex with them, he can only have 3. Yeah, right. He can only have 3 women per month. Like, condoms have to always be used.
But condoms can break.
I understand. But that's,
women are hungry.
That's like
you just finished eating cock.
What?
What?
You should be full for a while after eating something like that,
Well, maybe there's not enough to fill her up.
But that's what it is. I mean, she been said she was tired of this. She been said she was going to leave, but she does love him because she thought she understood him. That's why she put the contract in place. She was just trying to compromise with her man.
But do you think what a lot of people are saying, they had an open relationship, and even though there's a contract, things happen,
right, things do happen,
and that was something that could have happened, and it happened.
I mean, I don't think it's rules or stipulations you can put on something like that. It's either monogamy or polygamy.
Correct. Now, Lauren, you've been in a relationship like this before, so
I've never been in an open relationship. Don't start that.
I'm sorry.
Don't start that conversation. No, I've never been in an open relationship.
But what do you think?
Somebody had a baby on you?
Yeah, but it wasn't an open relationship. But I just feel like, I feel bad for Ryder. I understand though she kind of put herself in a situation, but I feel really, really bad for her because even though things happen, I do think that you just gotta try your best not to let it happen. When she already letting you do all this stuff, you can't just pull out. Make sure the condom don't break.
You can't make sure the condom don't break. Condoms break.
Also, on top of this, right? She just had a baby. Yes. So postpartum, it could be like in effect right now. Postpartum depression. I'm sorry. Could be. I'm not diagnosing her, but I'm just saying like, she just had a baby. So all of this public embarrassment from Mike is just like, everything is not funny all the time. And that's if you were apologizing to her, this was not the way to do it. Like, it didn't even have to be.
She said the apology was a joke.
I don't think Michael Blackson, it didn't sound like he cared too much. He seemed like he's a comedian. He gonna joke. He gonna find the funny in everything.
Yeah.
That's comedians.
I think you sound like a hoe.
You think what?
I think you sound like a hoe.
Why?
Oh my God.
I don't think this is none of your business or my business. Like, let the women have this conversation.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about these people.
No, I'm talking about comments. I'm reading what people are saying. That's why they're saying that, they had an open relationship, and we got people on the line.
Shut up, Charlamagne.
I am.
Hello, who's this?
Yo.
What you thought? What's your thought, Jay?
Man, Jay. So I was gonna tell y'all I had the same situation.
What?
Man, look, I thought I was having my first son, and it turned out to be I was having my first daughter. So
what?
Hold on.
What are you talking about, yo?
They got the gender of the baby.
No, they turned out to be ghetto twins. Like, I was having a son, but another girl was having a little girl.
Oh, so you was having 2 kids at one time. Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure. So the girl, she ended up telling me kind of late down the line. Sound like the same situation with Michael Black. Like, trust me, if he would have found out probably prior, like, let's say conceived, like when it was conceived, it would have been a Planned Parenthood in action.
Damn, so, but he loved kids.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Michael Black said he loves kids, and he say, he wouldn't get rid of his kids. But I will say that when you have an open relationship, things happen.
Yeah.
Right? when things are allowed. Danielle, hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now it says you're in an open relationship, Danielle.
Yes, I am.
Talk to us.
Your phone sound amazing, Danielle.
Yes,
what kind of phone you using?
That's that new iPhone. That's that new iPhone that they bought me. So I'm telling you that can work.
I know that's right.
Wow.
Wait,
I need to go
all of
get
them
one.
put money together?
I love this relationship.
iPhone what?
Yeah, so that's what I was saying is that that can't come with as far as that pregnancy, but there are rules and that we have to follow. It's almost like a contract. So I'm older than both of them. I don't want any more kids. They have two. They want another one. I would never try to get pregnant on purpose. That can't come with it, but we already know we take measures not to get pregnant. But once you have those rules and everything worked out, it can be a great thing. We were together all this weekend doing Halloween activities with our kids. If I need somebody to go pick up my child from school, they there. We help each other financially. We do have our adult time where we do things as far as trips. Going out. Now, I'm single, but it does make it hard if I was trying to date because they fulfill everything that I need financially, friendship. I still go out with her. I go out with him. We go out together. We travel together. Plus, our kids know each other. We help each other with that. So it's like a whole little system.
You said when you first answered the phone, you was in an open relationship, and then now you saying you single. That should be one of the rules.
No.
You can't be out here saying you single.
I'm saying when I have been single and dating.
Oh, okay.
They set the bar so high that I don't even want to do that.
Oh, you comfortable where you at?
Now,
what if you did get pregnant? Let's say you did get pregnant by accident.
Hello, Arizona.
Hello, Arizona.
Damn.
Hello.
We must.
I mean, she can still go get an abortion. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. All I know is you got me looking at iPhone 17s. I need that iPhone 17 because your phone sounds amazing.
That and the pictures are amazing on iPhone 17, by the way, too.
Some applications. I might have, but we closed over here.
I hope I got a free I hope I'm eligible for a free upgrade.
All right. Thank you, Mama. 800-585-1051. We're talking about Michael Blackson and Ryder. He had a baby on her, and he just announced it to the world yesterday, and people are saying that, hey, it's Ryder's fault. They had an open relationship. She knew that. We're taking your calls, getting your opinion. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo, you sound so old. I hope I'm eligible.
I'm eligible from upgrade.
Well, that's
Who's your carrier?
Ryder.
That's crazy. Look, this just popped up on my phone. iPhone 17 on us. If you got T-Mobile, you can get one for free. Crazy.
No, that shit good. I got my wife one. I got me one. I got Madison one.
Period.
Best camera ever.
Go. Mine just falling apart. I just hate going in the store and they have to transfer all your stuff.
I know.
It only takes 10 minutes. You just
no, it don't. That's what they tell you.
No,
Envy.
Mine, I do it at night before I go to sleep. I wake up, it's all done. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Michael Blackson and his fiancee Ryder. Now break down what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
So Michael Blackson and his fiancee Ryder they're going through it right now. They're done, according to Michael Blackson, because he just welcomed a new baby boy. And, Ryder just had a baby as well, but they were in an open relationship. She says she's done with the circus now, but the conversation is, did she kind of walk herself into this because the relationship is open?
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Is this Eddie Blake from Dayton?
What's up, Eddie Black from Dayton? What's your opinion?
Man, I believe old girl's getting what she signed up for. She's okay with being in an open relationship, so she has to be able to accept that this is what's going to happen. I mean, if you think about it, where's the equivalent exchange? Is she able to go out and get banged out by a bunch of dudes openly and, come back with a baby? Where's the equivalent exchange? I believe it's, the monetary value. She's there for the money. I mean, think about it. Why else would anybody be?
She got her own money.
She got her own money?
Yeah.
What does she do? Because I didn't watch the show.
I'm not sure. She comes from money though. That's the thing. She don't need his money. Yeah.
So she with this dude just out of love.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
she said she loved him and she thought she understood the little boy inside that wanted to be loved. And that's why she stuck around for so long.
But she's not involved with the open relationship part, right? She's not seeing other guys. She just allows him to see other women.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why? Like, is the happiness reciprocated that way? Like, what is she getting out of it?
Nah, she can't. Like, so look, per the rules of the contract, when I was around them, no, like she's not able to go out and do. But that's the thing, she don't even want to. She wants to be with Michael, and she wants Michael to only be with her, but that's not what he want to do, you know? So she's just trying to compromise and please her man or whatever to stay with him.
Well, then she's a fool. She's a fool who wasn't raised right. Cause dude looked like Gollum from Beowulf. You know, how many times she gonna let him butter sucker herself out of her panties?
I understand it. Like, I get it.
He's not that funny, you know.
Damn.
I can see, like, I don't get it. But, you know, that's how niggas is, so it happens.
Hey, tell him, King, you wouldn't sleep with him.
I wouldn't sleep with her. She's a bottom feeder, apparently.
Whoa. Damn. Right. All right, bro. Thank you.
See, that's why I can't even play with people no
see,
more.
That's what
He ain't even denying it.
He wouldn't even know him. I wouldn't sleep with him or
He went right over that.
I mean, because everybody's so gay now. Back in the day, that would have hit. But
Back in the day, that would have hit. Now we so fluid.
Everybody's so gay with it now. It's like, whatever.
Hello, who's this?
Sasha.
Hey, good morning. What's your opinion, mama?
My opinion is some rules and regulations probably should have been set, and if they were broken, then she's right to leave the circus.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
rules
Jess said
were
there was
set.
rules and regulations.
There were, and he broke them. It is what it is.
Yeah, rule number 1, wrap it up.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, mama. Hello, who's this?
Shay from Detroit.
Hey, what up, though?
Hey, girl.
What's up, Shay? Talk to us.
Hey, good morning to everybody. Hey, Beth, I love you the most.
I love you too.
But I just want to say about that. Thank you. I just want to say about that situation with him and her. Like, how you gonna say you don't want to be a part of the circus? You are the circus. A female who got a contract with a man, this is what you deserve. Like, any of the stuff that you do or put out to the media when you get embarrassed, don't be mad about it now. So I just feel like she shouldn't be saying nothing like that. Like, you allowed that for so long and you get what you deserve. And I'm not mad at no man if a woman allows him to do what he do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to touch on one thing too. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for giving him that money too. But I don't respect that he did put a price on what should be inside of the church. But we took that church sitting on that corner and it's just sitting there forever. They need some money to be the tickets.
Okay.
I don't know what you said, but yes.
Salute. Thanks, Tyler Perry, for giving the money.
You know what it is, man? None of y'all saw the movie Twa in the year 2000.
What is it?
It's a movie called Twa. It came out in the year 2000.
Mm-mm.
It would, deter you and scare you from this type of behavior, but
All right, I gotta watch it. You said twat?
Twa.
What
you T-R-O-I-S.
What you heard? Y'all ain't see twat in the early 2000s. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Enemy definitely saw twat in the early 2000s.
I didn't see that.
That twat was all around New York.
I didn't see twat or twat.
That twat was all around New York. Twat that. Okay.
What is the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is you was out here twatting.
I don't
in
know.
the early 2000s.
I was not talking. I was talking
That's
to
how
Jess.
people was getting record deals in the early 2000s in New York by looking at that twat.
Listen, understand for Ryder, right? The moral of the story is, listen, God will allow for the same thing to keep happening to you until you wake up, right? Because she said she was done a long time ago before she had a kid with him, before he proposed 3 times and didn't marry her, but he proposed just to shut her up, before he told her, like, yo, I cannot be faithful. It is what it is. I'm not a one-woman man. Like, you have to know you can't change a person. And you keep getting hurt and you keep getting hurt. And God will allow it to happen until you wake up and you see your value. So, if you really trying to lead a circus, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave.
God bless her. That is a tough pain to deal with.
And then with Mike, he was honest the whole time about everything. So I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
Why he
You just gotta find somebody that's really okay with.
He keep being funny in his apologies. I know he's a comedian. Nah, but certain stuff though, it's like, bro,
that's not true.
That's embarrassing.
Everything is funny.
But listen,
everything
she
is
just
funny.
had a baby. That is not funny.
I know to us, but like for real, it was some deep therapy being done on a show, right? Couples retreat. And Michael, that's his way of like doing, because he was even telling us about like some of his issues that they had. They were robbed when they were younger and all this type of stuff. And he made a lot of it into a joke, but it was all real. So that could be his therapy. That could be the way he coped, just making things funny.
All right. Well, we got the latest with Loren coming up. What are we talking about?
We do. We're going to talk Black Panther because yesterday, Damson Idris was with Angela Bassett at Vogue World, and it sparked some rumors, again, reignited, that he might be joining that franchise as T'Challa, a new T'Challa. Let's talk about it.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh shit, we still in the chat? Oh my. What's up, chat?
T, you was about to say that word.
No.
90s gay slur.
No, I was not. No, it's not.
Everybody heard it. Y'all heard her say the 90s gay slur.
No, I didn't.
You know that same shit? Remember that shit used to happen on your phone? That shit be doing at the Duval phone?
I'm telling you,
when I
yeah.
call him.
Yep, because he got you saved to
You can
see the God. Serious, so disrespectful shit get you jammed up, yo. I'm telling you. That shit crazy.
I call him and he pick up the phone dying laughing. He said, man, you know what I've been meaning to tell you?
Yep.
I'm like, what? He said, man, whenever you call my phone, it says...
It's real, yo, for real. Shit.
Man, bring it back, chat. Chat, say it, chat. Chat, say it.
Chat don't give a fuck. They will
Say it,
say
chat.
it. No, stop, y'all. Don't say that.
Say Fraggle Maggot, chat.
Y'all gonna
Say
get
it.
suspended. Y'all chat is not gonna be available soon. They can't.
I'm going to Verizon today. I want that iPhone 17. That iPhone 17 sounded amazing. I was like, damn, I didn't know she sounded like that.
Sound like she was in the
I promise you, if
room.
I hadn't heard it and somebody would have called my phone, I would have thought they was the feds or something. I'm like, why the fuck your phone sounds so clear?
So clear, yeah.
That sounded amazing. I want that iPhone 17. Wow, he said the pics are even better.
The pics are great. Yeah. You gotta go online right now and do it. Go to apple.com, type it in, because you got to see what store actually has it, because they don't have it in the stores.
They
got it in our neighborhood.
No, you don't.
You don't think so?
Nigga.
I know that's right.
This nigga's
Talk that
crazy.
little
They got it in our
shit.
neighborhood.
They have it. Funny
I
as
checked.
shit.
That's why I checked. That's why they told me to do it. They were the ones that told me to go to Apple and get it. I had to get it from Apple. The Apple Bio Crib, the one ducked off.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
This nigga is crazy.
They got it in our neighborhood.
When that shit come out, I didn't even know a new phone came out.
Came out when I was in Greece.
I'm so behind. Yeah.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Chad, y'all know Charlotte gonna go take a shit. What's up? Oh, my bad. I'm about to sit by the stinky ass mic, y'all. Hey, y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? No, I don't have on makeup today, guys. Now stop it. Don't fucking say nothing crazy. Jess, did you get the coloring books? I swear, Turkey said, no, I did not. I did not get them. I don't know, I gotta ask the PD, but I was in there yesterday. I did not receive it. So I gotta, it is a lot of mail in there though, but I would think that a book would be a little heavier than just papers, because the shit that I checked yesterday was just like, it was like envelopes. Like it wasn't a book in there. I don't think so. But hey, Chad. Hello, Miss Moore. Hi. My name is Mrs. Morris Holliver. I added my husband's last name onto mine because I didn't want to get away. I mean, I didn't want to drop Moore. Moore is like straight legacy over here. So yeah. I love y'all, Jess in LA. Oh, you talking about Loren. Okay. Loren is L-O. L-O. So it's not Loren B. Guffey. It's Loren. But I'm sure she loves you too. You look better without makeup, Jess. Thank you. Thank you. Because I be really doing my makeup, y'all. Jess, I'm pulling up to your show this weekend in Charlotte. Let's fucking go, y'all. Oh, look, I got to tell y'all something. So, look, I have a Laylo account, right? And if you want to stay connected with all things Jess, you get the first updates on tickets. You get exclusive footage. You get, like, shit that the others don't get, right? They get it, they just get it late. You know? Then you click on my bio, right? And it's Laylo. It's the Laylo account. It's basically, I'm not asking you to download anything. It's all free. I'm not one of them selling something every fucking day. Like, no, it's not that. You literally, it's like a newsletter. Like, you get everything. You find out everything, Jess. And I will be shooting my very own daytime TV talk show soon, and I'm looking for, it will be in front of a live studio audience. And so in order to stay connected and become one of the audience members, I will be shooting it in Atlanta. To become one of the audience members, you can literally go, you can go on my story and just click on the story where I'm promoting Laylo and just click. It's just, you put your number in and then you can just text with me. Like, I'll text. Of course, it's automated, but I'll text everything. I crafted the messages and everything, letting you know where you can find all things Jess. And then also I'm planning my world tour for 2027, and I need to know places that I haven't gone or haven't been to in a long time, out the country, in the country, wherever, right? So, because some big shit is popping off and big shit is happening. So, yeah. That's not the announcement. That's just something else that I'm doing.
Robert, did you do your
announcement?
No,
I didn't. I pushed it out. It's all right. It's coming. But yeah, I pushed it out. Just getting the artwork and shit ready for it. But we need you out here. Where? Trios on Tubi, Jess. Okay. Is that a show? Jess, 23 years old, not 33 years, chat. She been capping. She look younger without makeup. I am 33, but thank you. Chat, I do look younger without makeup. I will say that. And I also have strong features as well. So I don't be putting on a whole bunch of fucking makeup. But I do what I can when I can do it. So come to Austin, Texas, Jess. I know I love Austin. I think I went to Austin either last year or early this year. I remember I was just in Austin, I feel like. I love Texas. I know I got Houston coming up on the map. I have Dallas. And I was just in Austin. And yep, because I did Austin and then I did San Antonio. So yes, I do remember that. But I do my Texas run every year. So, I was in San Antonio. Okay. So then Austin is also coming back up as well then if I didn't do that. I get it mixed up. But yes, Texas. Nashville. Yes, I'm coming to Nashville. I haven't been in Nashville since the pandemic. I will be coming there soon. Columbus, Georgia. Need a visit too. Okay. Where's Columbus, Georgia? Where is that? Oh, Troy's. Troy's has Kenya Moore in it. Okay. Nice. I should check that out probably. I need Jess Hilarious Netflix special. Okay, guys. Okay. Brandon, Mississippi. Lexington, Kentucky. Hey, y'all. Charlotte. I will be there, so get your tickets, JessHilariousOfficial.com. Again, I'm giving away a cash prize to the person who shows up in the best Halloween costume. So get your tickets if you haven't yet. We got 2 shows on Friday and 2 shows on Saturday. I can't wait to come to North Carolina. The Carolinas always lit. Y'all be lit as shit. I remember the last time, I only been to South Carolina one time. Columbia, South Carolina. It was so lit. Y'all used to have a comedy club I used to come to. And I think one of the owners passed away, and I just think they didn't keep up with the club. I wish y'all had another one. Charleston or Columbia. I think I was in Columbia, South Carolina, I believe. Or in Greenville. Greenville is also South Carolina, right? I believe so. We lit Charlotte shit. 704. Start a Twitch, Jess. I know. I'm leaning that way. I saw you in Columbia. Okay, yeah. So you did see me in Columbia, Sarkeesa. Yeah. Yes. And Greenville. Greenville boring. Don't say that. I was only there for one night because I had to do a show. Yes, the Comedy House is in Columbia. Is it open again? Didn't they close it for some time? Or like one of the owners died and they had to shut it down for a while? Just ignore Los Angeles. No, I love Los Angeles. I'm not ignoring them. I love LA. Come to the West Side. I know. One thing I love about California, I ain't gonna lie. Oakland does it for me. The Bay Area, like they do it for me. Like I love Oakland. I wouldn't rent no more goddamn cars out there. You gotta leave your windows down, right? Cause niggas gonna break in your shit no matter what. So you just leave it. Last time I went, I left the windows down and left a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the seat. I was like, yeah, because they might be hungry. So hit the chitlin circuit again. What the fuck is that? Definitely ignoring New Orleans. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to be doing the House of Blues in 2026 in New Orleans. So don't do me like that because I love y'all. I love y'all. Detroit, what up, though, y'all? The South. Yes, the South for sure. Don't ignore Miami. I could never. I could never. Miami's my shit. Come through Birmingham, man. Birmingham 2026 as well. Miami is also 2026. Also West Palm Beach. That's one of my favorite cities in Florida, West Palm. I know it's slept on, but West Palm is the shit, yo. I used to be turned up in West Palm. I love Tampa. I love Orlando. I like Dania as well. Dania is like isn't that like Miami County or some shit? Like the county, like right off of Miami, something like that. That's the club I did when I was there. In Miami, I did. Now I know West Palm is not in Miami, crazy. I was talking about Dania. Dania Beach is in Broward County. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not from there, so I don't know what is what, where's where. I just know I didn't say Tampa or West Palm was in Miami. I know that. Jess, I know you see us saying St. Louis. Hey, I just saw y'all. What's up, Missouri? Like, hey, St. Louis. I'm coming there too. I'm actually coming to St. Louis in the first quarter of the year. I was just going over scheduling with my manager yesterday. Charlotte's in the bathroom. Chef for Charlotte, how can we contact your team? Okay, listen, I actually do need a chef for Charlotte, but the type of chef that I need, very, very important, right? Okay, so listen. I don't eat the same shit I used to. I cannot eat dairy for a while. I'm trying to cut back on like fried foods. I can't do fried. I can't do any of that. I'm not eating any more fatty food, none of that shit until Thanksgiving and then Christmas. But I'm trying to make that the only 2 times out of the year that I eat all that fried chicken and mac and cheese and collard greens and hog mugs and chitlins and all that shit. I'm trying to only do that shit twice a year because I'm in my 30s and that shit is kicking my ass. So, Charlotte Chef, please make some healthy shit. Jess, why don't you fuck with Minnesota? I do. I only been there. I've been there twice. The Great Mall of America, right? The Mall of America is in Minnesota, right? Because I believe, yes, that I came there twice. I like Minnesota. That's never been an issue for me. I've only toured one place that I really, really didn't like. And that was Naples, Florida. Naples, Florida is the only, Jess, do you do shows outside of the U.S.? I have. I've done Montreal, Canada. I've done shows in the U.K., in London. I've done, that's it. Only two places. Yeah, Naples ain't it. The only reason why I say Naples is because I went there like right after a storm to do a show and literally 3 people showed up and it was like, hey guys. So I don't know, it felt like more like a meeting. So I was just like, oh shit, can't come back here. But that's all right. Yes, I've been to the UK. Yep. I came to London to do shows. Me and D-Ray. D-Ray put me on his show and he brought me out and it was amazing. I had so much fucking fun. And we also celebrated my father's birthday over there. If it wasn't a storm, 5 would have showed up. Who the fuck? Oh, the police? Oh, all right. So, is that what Florida calls the police 5? Because we say 12 in Baltimore.
5, short for 50.
Oh, 50. Okay, because we say 12. I don't know what the fuck 12 is for, but Baltimore, they say 12. Yeah, if he just had to remind me that 5 is short for 50. I literally forgot. Ugh. Pigs. No, just 5 people. Oh, shit. My bad. 5 people. Okay.
Boy, he said something else?
Nah, you was right, but they was talking about 5 people. Like, oh shit. You right. My bad. What Envy over there doing? Probably working.
Nah, my daughter just called me and she wants me to do trunk or treat. So now I'm looking up decorations, trying to get here by tomorrow. I really don't want to do no damn trunk or treat, but
you got to, nigga.
Yeah. And my daughter want me to do it. I got a Cybertruck, so for her, she's like, it'll be cool to open up the back and do all that stuff. I don't want to do no damn trunk or treat. I don't want to do it, but I don't have a choice.
They don't do that. They don't do that at the malls. Have Logan do it. Logan is in Miami, right?
Yeah, Logan's in Miami.
Logan is back in school, y'all. He come home for the holidays, all right?
Yeah.
Like Christmas next. Oh, yeah. In Miami, we call police 112, okay? Or Christmas lights. State troopers, we call them Smokey. Okay. Y'all, so look. Last night, me and my husband started watching The Fly 2, right? We ain't finished it, though. Listen, it's crazy. It's nasty. You never saw The Fly, Envy?
Original Fly back in the day?
Yeah, but the original one is from the 50s. I'm talking about the one in 1986 with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
Very.
Shit is wild. It's so nasty. Yeah, the movie was crazy. The first one, I didn't watch the first one yet. I'm just like, I don't know. I might do it just because, like, I thought the Jeff Goldblum one was the original, but no, the original was shot 1956, I believe. So that's crazy. But yeah, I think Fly 2 is gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie. I fell asleep on it because I was just like, okay, what's happening? But his love story is kind of like his father's. Remember how his father was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start Welcome to Derry today. I'm glad somebody said it because I had to tell y'all, don't spoil it for me because I haven't started it yet. I'm gonna start watching it today. But I gotta finish The Fly 2 because it's so crazy. Human Centipede is crazy too. Yeah, I saw 1 and 2. 3 might have. I ain't really. 1 was the best one because that guy looked like Michael Jackson.
They was all eating each other's ass.
No.
I never watched it, but that's the movie, right?
Yeah. So if you never watched it,
I mean, I know the premise of it. They was all eating each other's ass.
no, they was not. That's on the third one when they was in jail because they had put all the niggas together. But the second one, no, he made a human centipede out of a girl, guy, girl. So it really wasn't gay, Charlamagne. But the first one, he had just tried to put 2 people together, right? And fucking killed them. Killed them by mistake. Because what happens is you'll shit in the person's mouth. And that's how they put you together. So it really only benefits you if you was the first, if you was the beginning. If you was the head of the human centipede, you was good. But it was a nigga behind you, he gonna die for sure. Because you shitting in his mouth.
Yeah, but that don't benefit you because what if you not gay, but then it's a man eating your ass? So you the head of the centipede, so you not eating no ass, but it's a man eating your ass.
I know, but you don't have a choice. I'm weak. No, you did. You're going.
Feel away, like
you're going off of. You're getting away from it. He's talking about the third one, y'all. That Debo was in.
No, they was eating ass in all them movies.
No, they wasn't.
Yo, can I ask y'all a question? How y'all feel about Marco Plus? Y'all fucking Marco Plus?
Oh, do y'all know Marco Plus?
The rapper?
Y'all, let's talk about Backyard Bernard experience. The fuck is that?
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn. Marco Plus, he got a project. They're like, no, who is that? Marco Plus, he Jid talks about him a lot, but he got an album called Marco Plus versus the Underworld. All right, somebody say he fired. SoundCloud rapper. Yes, he was on Mafia-thon. Somebody said, yeah, Marco go crazy. Backyard Bernard was dope. Then somebody said, nah, I don't know him in the UK. Somebody said, nah, Marco go.
Oh, yeah.
What you got to talk to the mic?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, but they said.
Marco Plus.
That's why I be sitting over there, talking to the mic, and then I can see the comments. I don't have a screen.
Somebody said, yeah, I heard him on mute. He was fire.
Oh. Wow, y'all.
Nah, Marco dope. I like Marco. What y'all think of Marco?
So he's Jid's artist, or he's?
Nah, he's from Atlanta, and Jid fuck with him. Jid talks about him a lot.
Dope.
You ain't meet me on no 6th Avenue.
How the fuck you gonna tell somebody where they met you at?
They didn't. Somebody said Marco Big W.
Oh, nice.
Well, y'all don't have enough people saying y'all like him for me to do what I wanted to do, so. Somebody said Marco Plus sounds like a new streaming service.
Honestly. He's probably. Yo.
This is God speaking. No.
Hey, yo.
This chair not as warm as it usually is.
What? On your the thing I texted you.
Oh
remember?
shit! Right, you right, Nick. Thank you. Yes, Nick definitely gave me a way I can pull up the chat and read y'all comments, y'all, because I know y'all want to talk to me.
What, it's called Twitch? What you mean he gave you away? What, Twitch? You just go to
But
Twitch?
yo, like, but I don't have the app, so and I ain't feel like downloading it. So it's a way I can just pull up the chat that we in.
Here come Loren. Loren didn't know Bad Bunny was big till Jay-Z ain't say nothing, y'all. Loren said
I had no idea. I thought he just got discovered yesterday.
Loren said now she believes Bad Bunny gonna do good at the Super Bowl.
He didn't just do Showtime at the Apollo and then all this happened?
Who?
Bad Bunny.
Let me tell y'all something about Loren.
Oh,
Loren did not like to say she wrong. She just can't take a L.
She really don't.
She don't. She
if
will,
I'm not wrong, I'm not wrong though.
Cause now she trolling us though. Now she say now I was trolling. I just said that to troll y'all. Really? Okay, guys. Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Y'all go back and watch our report originally when Bad Bunny was announced. Okay, who was in here with the things
Well, that's
telling
because
y'all?
you go with the flow of social media.
No, because I was in
So
Puerto
when
Rico
social
when the
media
residency
initially
was
had,
there.
When social media initially had excitement, she was excited.
They
Then when
weren't
the
excited
backlash
initially.
came, she was like, "Damn, I don't know about
They were
Bad
not
Bunny."
excited
And then now
initially.
that Jay-Z comes out and
They
says
were
nothing.
not excited initially, honey. They were not. They
Who
were
wasn't
saying
excited
they were
initially?
saying we weren't gonna understand what he
There
was
was a lot of
saying.
people that
People
wasn't
were
excited,
pissed
y'all.
off.
They
The
were
day we
upset.
did that story, people
Talking
were
about-
pissed off.
This is how you know it's a TMZ brain though, because in this era, people are only seeing extremes. They never see the gray area. Of course, some people were pissed off, but there was a lot of people excited.
We opened up the phone lines that day. You remember we opened up the phone lines that day
This
to let people
this don't
call
represent
in?
the whole population.
But I'm just you acting like you don't understand that people were upset.
You acting like that in
I'm in a
life.
bubble.
You understand the rule of 10?
In life.
You understand?
No,
you
I don't
what
know
the
no
rule
rule
of 10
of
is?
10,
The
20,
rule,
30.
let me tell y'all the rule of 10, chat.
This
The rule
is
of 10
everyday,
is
chat.
3
Yes,
people gonna like
every
it.
day.
3 people not gonna
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. 4 people don't even know what the fuck's going on.
I like that rule.
And that should be your mentality. My daddy always told me since I was a kid, you never as good as they say you are, you never as bad as they say you are. This generation don't believe that. This generation believe, oh my God, I suck because YouTube said so. I suck because this person on the comment section said I suck. They'll own that shit, change their whole life. Loren ain't wore a wig since. Loren ain't wore a wig in months.
First of all, my edges took the wigs off. Okay,
Right.
it had
She
nothing to do with your
she
bald head
needed to
and these
change.
people in these
You don't
comments.
even have no edges.
I do
Oh my
have
God,
edges.
you have them now. Yes, you
Yes,
do,
but they
'cause
were
did come
they
back.
were my edges was fighting for their life because of them wigs.
They cared too much. Okay, she literally came in here this morning and said, "Oh my God, now I believe that Bad Bunny is really going to break records at the Super Bowl because Jay-Z said nothing."
She said Jay-Z defended the Super Bowl.
And then played a clip of Jay-Z not saying shit to TMZ.
First of all, he said a line.
The nigga said, "I don't want to disrespect you. Please get away from me."
So
my
crazy,
God.
yo. She must have been hanging outside the Rock Nation office.
Now they're going to.
Lord.
That's a whole nother thing they do. They say because you on Rock Nation payroll, I am too.
Oh wait, did somebody just send some gifts?
I'm ready.
G4G Day sent a gift. Shout out to you, child. Love that. People be gifting people subs. I think that's amazing. You got a dope chat, y'all.
Somebody want to know how you grow your edges back.
You can either cut your hair. There's a remedy. You can use Wild Girl.
Rice
you can
water.
also use rice water. You could also use what's the?
Also, you just stop wearing wigs. To be honest,
Yeah, that's what I did.
Somebody said
stopped
Loren
wearing
thought
wigs,
the
and
Easter
I
Bunny
did,
was
and
doing
I
the
didn't
Super
do
Bowl.
shut up. And I didn't do braids this year either because I didn't want to pull my hair.
Oh
with
my
attention.
God.
I did not think the Easter Bunny was doing the Super Bowl.
Oh boy.
They be playing with y'all.
Cause he be playing.
You're checking out The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, Halloween is this week, and my kids just told me that they want me to do trunk or treat. And I've been looking up all types of decorations and stuff. I don't want to do it.
Why they don't do trunk or treat at the school? They do trunk or treat at the school?
Yeah, my kids want me to do it there, but they want me to
they
put
want you
my
to decorate your car. Okay,
but I don't want to do
Yeah.
it, and I told them like 3 times, like, it's supposed to rain. I try to give mad excuses.
No.
And they just like,
What day is Halloween?
Friday.
Friday.
Oh, we dressing up? We dressing up? We dressing up?
Hey, you do that?
Yeah, we be
That is
dressing up in
what's
here.
up. Yes. Good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we be dressing up in
We
here.
dressing up. Who you gonna be this year?
Oh my
I don't know yet.
Yes, you do. He ordered his
do
costume
know.
months
He
ago.
do
He's a
know.
liar, man. Look at me
clown.
laughing,
He
liar.
definitely know.
I really don't
He
know
be
yet.
ready.
Let's get to the latest with Lauren.
Lauren be coming with straight facts.
She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm the homegirl that knows a little bit about everything. And
She be having the latest on this.
The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit of everything.
What was the latest?
On the Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
So, Vogue World happened over the weekend, and there was a lot going on there. So this year, Vogue World Hollywood, they did a nod to a lot of the amazing fashion that you find in a lot of the big films and big, huge Hollywood characters. So you had Black Panther sets. I saw Anouk, the model Anouk. She did the Edward Scissorhands set.
Dope.
There was a lot going on. Doja Cat performed. Ton of celebrities there. Ton of big names there. But there was a photo backstage that was taken of Angela Bassett and Damson Idris. Now, Angela Bassett and Damson Idris both walked on the. They had a. It's like. They set it up like the movie where they'll have like the costumes and even some of the people from a movie or a series, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they also do a runway portion. Now, they both walked the runway. Angela Bassett closed the runway out. But this photo, and Tiana Taylor opened it with like choreography. And she also walked as well. And this is not her first time doing Vogue World. She always tears it down at Vogue World. But this photo that was taken behind the scenes of Damson and Miss Angela Bassett has sparked or reignited the conversation of, is he going to be a reimagined T'Challa in Black Panther? And I've been told by a source close to production that no, he is not.
Damn.
It is not happening. But
they wouldn't tell you if they were. This is Marvel.
It would be a surprise.
Like,
they wouldn't be truthful.
Do you remember
with you.
back in the day? I'm talking about way back in the day when Chadwick Boseman did Breakfast Club. This is like, he did it like 3 times. This was like his first time, like long time ago. And I asked him about the rumors of him playing Black Panther.
And he denied it.
He didn't pop out as Black Panther for like another 5 years.
Yeah. So I did say that. I said, I know it's one of those things that you're not going to say it because there's a huge rollout. That universe is so well kept. So I get it. But
you just said you believed it.
From what I was told, because the person I'm talking to is a person that would know. So as of right now, what I'm told is no. So if it changes, we'll have the inside there too.
Like it's locked down. Like you, even when you're up to audition for a role, you cannot even talk about that. If you're auditioning for like something Marvel, whatever, you can't even talk about it.
How you know?
I don't know.
Listen, to say I don't know about Damson as Black Panther, but I know Tiana Taylor should have always been one of the Dora Milaje.
Did you see her on the runway?
No,
I didn't know you watched stuff like that.
I just said
you
that
just
for no
showed us
reason.
the picture.
No, but did you watch the video?
Yes, I did. That's why
Okay,
I
because
said
the picture, she looks amazing, but the video, she ate it down. I didn't know you watched.
Yes, I'm so
Vogue
sick of y'all
World.
acting like Tiana not one of the most naturally talented people on the planet.
Absolutely.
By the way, I didn't watch. I saw the video because her mama posted it, and I was thinking to myself, damn, Miss Nikki, you about to get Tiana fired from Marvel. You're not supposed to be posting this. I thought they was filming or something.
Yes.
I didn't realize that they was doing the runway.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tiana's like Batman. Anything she prepares for, she bodies.
kill. Yeah,
oh my
absolutely.
God.
Down.
She gets busy.
Down. And she goes from the choreography to then the walk, and it's just so flawless, so effortless as she does it. So and Vogue World is they do this whole thing to raise money for the arts. So they were able to raise $4.5 million, which will be donated directly to support the costume community, professionals who have been impacted by the recent LA wildfires. So
That's dope.
That's amazing.
great reasoning as well. Now, I was going to say transforming because I'm thinking about Black
girl,
Panther.
now what? Now cut it out.
No, in other news, we're going to transitioning.
You all right today? You okay?
No, something wrong. Something wrong. She ain't been the same since homecoming this weekend. Something wrong, I'm telling you.
First of all, I got rest last night, so I'm good now. But I really was thinking about transforming because I'm thinking about Tiana. But in other TV, in Hollywood news, Maury. Oh my God, just stop. Maury sat down with Nick Cannon for We Play in Spades, and he talked about the era of the 90s, all the talk shows.
Maury. You mean Maury?
Maury.
He was going to say Maury.
She said Maury.
Look,
I was like, who the hell is a Maury? I don't know who Maury.
Y'all get on me about Jaguar. Maury.
Jaguar?
Yeah.
What? Let's take a listen to the clip.
Nobody in here pronounce nothing. How dare you? How dare any of us correct anybody?
We know Maury though.
Yeah.
The golden age of daytime television.
It was the 90s, okay?
Yeah.
There were like 12 of us.
Yeah.
And it was such a time, believe it or not, I'm doing a documentary on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Of all the
good.
talk shows in the 90s.
Such a good idea.
Wow. And so, you know, from Oprah to Phil
Donahue.
Donahue to Geraldo to Sally
Montel,
Jenny
Ricky.
Jones, Ricky Lake.
Okay, so all 12 of you guys are hanging out like the Avengers in a room. Who's the one that everyone else is talking about?
I'll tell you a story about it. So Phil Donahue, on his 25th anniversary, NBC gives him a big primetime show and invites all the daytime talk show hosts to do a skit on the show. We are all in the green room. Oprah, me, Geraldo, Jenny Jones, all of them. Not one of us are talking to each other. Our egos are so big, we don't want to even talk to anybody.
And you guys talk for a living.
That was such a good time in TV.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, such a good time.
How old are you?
I was young. I used to
How
come
old
home
are you?
from school. I think I was in like maybe elementary, probably
Yep.
like elementary school. I just
Yep.
remember getting off school and my mom or my grandma would be watching the different shows.
And you would sit down and watch it with them.
Yeah.
That's how I got
Or
put
on the
on to Tyler
weekends.
Perry. My dear, I
Yep.
came home and my mother was watching a play, and I just ever since been
And
Tyler
all those
Perry
shows
fan.
were so different too. Every single one of those individuals had their own identity
Yep.
in their
Yep.
own lane. But I will say, all those individuals would interview whoever they wanted, and they didn't give a damn what the crowd was talking about. Okay,
Nope.
You would see all the so-called problematic people, all the people y'all would want to cancel. Y'all would be wanting to cancel people for even interviewing those people
They
nowadays.
They definitely would've canceled
Donahue,
them.
all of them did
Maury,
it, and didn't give
Jerry
a damn what you was
Springer.
talking
Yeah,
about.
they
And
would've.
that's what made for good television.
Especially Springer, man, Jerry Springer.
He did not care.
please,
He did not
crazy.
care.
And he was instigating too.
Absolutely.
Well, Springer was different. Springer was more like, what do you call that? Conflict TV, reality TV. He never had like real interviews on there. Like Donahue
he's talking about
would
interviews.
have
Let me
like
see something.
Sit downs.
Donahue would have like the Grand Wizard of the KKK on.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about? Oh,
You know?
And yeah, they never got canceled.
Donahue used to have the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan on.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
They
Oh,
never
they
got
would go
canceled.
crazy.
Yeah, I
when you
seen
bring
some
him somewhere
crazy
nowadays.
viral old videos of Oprah too,
He's
bringing
been
some
on
white
Breakfast
people
Club
on them
twice.
shows.
It's Breakfast Club. You guys are different. You shh.
All right.
Y'all.
That is the
Get
latest
your friends.
with Lauren. I need Maury to come back up. You know, every time Maury came up here,
him.
he'd be like, "You are the
Figure out the
father. You
paternity
are
of
the
his
father."
hairline.
For how many kids I got, but I had an extra
Wow.
kid.
What?
Oh, yeah,
What?
you
So I
gotta
need him to
get
do
him back.
6. I need
Get him back up
Emmy.
here.
Okay.
What's up?
She done came from my head
You
twice.
mad? First of all, the caller this morning had to reveal
Hey, somebody
your
bring the
sources.
handheld camera in here, okay?
Okay.
What happened? What
We're
happened?
gonna do Lauren how we tried to do Tory Lanez back in the day.
Oh, no.
There's some in the back.
Stop.
There's some in the top.
First of all, I
Oh, my
bust
God.
my head
And
open.
you-
He thinks it's funny.
and you almost died.
At least
She got a
mine
bald
started
spot in
growing
the back?
back. Yours
Yeah.
been fighting for his life ever since. You gotta
Bring
get
the
your
camera.
She got a
Stop,
bald spot?
y'all. Stop. Yeah, she got a bald spot, but
Oh,
she
damn.
could have died. Stop.
I'm sorry.
He over there looking like a ball spot. Let's wrap this.
I can get you just for men. It covers that.
Lauren
It
LeJefferson.
Oh my God, but
I
that's just
had
for men. Stop,
stitches.
y'all.
That's Lauren LeJefferson.
Yo. All right. That
That is the latest with Lauren. Let's get up out of here. The People's Choice Mix is up next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yo, chat. We'll see you later, chat. Peace.
I love y'all.
Lauren.